What if you can't get footage from student films or indie projects? What do you do? Because you need your damn reel. Listen, been there, done that. When I first started, I spent like 2 to 3 years doing all these student films, all these indie projects, and my footage either was horrible, I never got it back, or there's just something off, like bad audio or whatever. And I think maybe like out of all the indie projects and stuff I did, maybe like I got two pieces of footage back that were kind of usable. But you want to know my cheat code for this? Okay. So what I did, because I was just so like heartbroken that I could not get any really good footage from all these projects. I was working my butt off almost for free, if not was for free, and I just couldn't get the footage that I wanted. It wasn't either showcasing my casting, lighting was bad, audio was bad, writing was terrible, whatever it is. And it's fine, like no judgment, because we all start somewhere. I was a new actor, those were up and coming future producers, directors, production, like I there's no judgment there, but it's just like I couldn't get good footage is really what it comes down to, and I wanted to sign with a better agency at the time. So what I did, and not a lot of people know of this, that this is a possibility, but once I started getting experience on set, working on set, learning like cues on set, taking all my classes. I had spent like 2-3 years like taking classes, doing theater. I then started saving up with my little like retail jobs. I started saving up to hire a production company to film footages and scenes for me. And this specific production company wrote the script, filmed it. I really had to do was just do my own wardrobe and my makeup and just show up and say my lines. And this service at this time, I heard about the service because a lot of people use this service because of the same issues that they were having. And I remember booking this service with this production company. I did my research with them. They had really good quality stuff. They knew what they were doing. They literally knew the Atlanta market, because all of the scenes that they had for display for people to watch were like shows, like in the style and realm of shows that were being filmed in Atlanta. Unfortunately, this production company, if you're in Atlanta, they don't offer this service anymore, and I'm still on the search to find one that does, because they're really, really hard to find. And even LA and New York, like, have friends who live over there, and they say the same thing. Like, people who offer this type of service are just so hard to find, because you want to make sure you have a good quality professional. And I'll probably put like a little snippet of it so you guys can see. But it's just really hard to find a good production company that offers this service and that you will get, the most out of your investment. But I got really lucky. Looking back, though, I will say the audio was a little weird, but for the most part, like it got me my current agent now, so I don't have much complaints. And at the time, usually they offer like, if you want to do one scene and split it between two actors, or two scenes, split it or whatever. And I did like I think it was like the 2-scene bundle or whatever. And I did, I told them like, this is the style of roles I go out for. And this is what I want to focus on. And they kind of like wrote a script, and it's like a quick scene. It's not like a whole episode or a whole feature film. Like, it's literally just quick scenes. And yeah, they're pricey. I think for 2 scenes, I ended up paying like $600 or something like that. But I'm telling you guys, I got my investment back plus a lot more, because I've been working ever since. I've been with my new agent. So I went all over the place. But to answer the question, the cheat way, and I want to say that very like cautiously, but the cheat way, if you're not having good luck with production companies and or with indie projects and student films on getting footage or getting like good quality footage, hire a production team to film some scenes for you, and do that. Then that's what I did. And make sure you do your research, because it has to be good quality, people who know what they're doing, people who are working in the business preferably, which, yeah, I mean, for the most part, that's what I feel like should be. People who are, that they know what they're doing, that they're just not trying to make a quick buck. And yeah, you'll have to probably pay because the services from I heard are expensive, and you will have to pay. But guys, it's an investment. I really need us to get out of this whole mindset of like, oh, this is expensive, and it is. Hobbies are expensive, and starting a whole other career is expensive. I understand that, like, but it's just like if you were going to go to school for, to be a doctor, you're gonna have to pay for med school. Like, there's no way around it. It is expensive, but it's an investment, and you have to think about it more like you're investing into your future and into your career, and you're trying to maximize, like, it's a game. You're gonna put $600 hypothetically to invest in this, and then once you start booking, and let's say you get like, you sign with an agent and then you book like your first co-star, you're gonna get like $1,100 back, all by just making that one investment. And it's very simplistic of how I'm explaining this, but I don't want to go on a tangent. But the one way that you can, what you can do to get footage is to hire a production company to film scenes for you, is really what I'm trying to say. I said all that. Hope I didn't say much of nothing, but I say all that to say this is the cheat way, and just make sure not only that you hire a good company, but that you know what you're doing, in a sense of like, guys, like, I'm not asking you like you already have to know like all this lingo from like being on set, but no, just I don't hire a company like this if you just started acting classes like 2 weeks ago, because it's like your skills, like you're still like touching the waters with your craft as an actor. I say, like, once you've like have the experience and you've been in classes and you know what you're doing, at least in one way, shape, or form, make the investment. Don't waste money, thinking that you're ready when you're not. There you go. That's what I mean to say. So I hope this helps, and let me know what you guys think, or if you guys want more me to elaborate on this, because I'll say it again. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Like, it's just really hard to find production companies like this, and I'm still on the search for them here in Atlanta. But if you guys have any recommendations, let me know below. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with this, but I hope this helps. All right, bye. I'm babbling.